Thank you. Now, be honest. Are you applauding me or the fact that I showed up 2 days in a row? I want the people at home to see those pants. What'd you do, skin a bisexual elk?
Never mind that, I got a set of whips with it.
I don't believe that. How are you tonight? You sound good? I knew you were a bright crowd because you knew enough to come in out of the rain. I want to thank you for standing outside on this miserable day here. Did you get the hot coffee and donuts? Are you serious? Come on, you're joking. What?
I don't know what happened.
Oh, I forgot. They fired the vice president in charge of hot coffee and donuts yesterday. But he'll be back on tomorrow. I should tell you, parking is free here at NBC, as you know. But I should warn you, it costs you, after the show, $50 to get your windshield wipers back. How much rain did we get today?
A lot.
We need the rain to grow the brush for next month's fire season. You know, a house passed me on the Ventura Freeway today. Kids went, hey, how are you? They're going about 60. I was going 55 and the house went by. What a state we live in. Now, look, most people think because you're, well, I hate to use, famous, or well-known that you don't, I suffer just like everybody else when it rains. Today, at home, my electric fence shorted out. And 35 Japanese tourists were halfway up before my backup generator kicked in. Not amazing. That's not true. There were 10 of them. 10 of them. Driving to work today, my windshield wiper fell off. Guy named Al. He hangs from... That's right. He hangs on the hood with a squeegee. And I don't know why you're in such a good mood tonight. People usually are miserable in weather like this. And the L.A. County Health Department announced, they're always announcing something. Supposed to be the flu season. How many of you take flu shots as a preparatory, not preparatory, precautionary?
Preventative.
What?
Preventative.
What did I say?
Preparatory.
Well, then I changed it. All right, I did that first, then I changed it to precautionary. Isn't that okay?
That's a nice word.
Obviously, you like preventative better, right?
I think they're equally as good.
Thank you.
Sir?
What?
I said, sir. That's what I said.
Sir, Your Majesty.
Thank you, suckface.
Anyway, they tell you to go get a flu shot to prevent the flu. And I went to the NBC doctor here, Mandrake Curvy, who's a weird, good doctor. But I'm talking weird. He's the only doctor I know who holds your wallet while he asks you to cough. And this is really kind of strange. When he asks you to drop your pants for a shot, he dims the lights and hums The Way We Were. Well, as you probably know if you follow the newspapers, television is now in what we call the sweeps rating period. It's when they see how popular all the shows are, and the networks and local stations go to great lengths, have you noticed, to spice up the ratings. They'll be doing a 5-part documentary on herpes or on teenage sex or anything like that. That's true. And some of the shows you can look forward to in the next 6 weeks. Some exciting specials and programs. For example, there's a 2-hour physical fitness special with Jane Fonda and Richard Simmons. The twist into erotic positions without becoming emotionally involved. The Reverend Sung Mun Moon is going to marry Elizabeth Taylor to the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. And a special, I think, at the beginning of December. Orson Welles moons the Osmond family. Would be our joint. By the way, later on tonight, you might want to watch Merv Griffin. Merv has another one of those wonderful theme shows that only Merv does with such style and panache. Tonight, he's got Jerry Brown, Steve Garvey, and the cast of Alice, and they're going to discuss unemployment. Did you know the situation comedy? How many familiar with the situation comedy called Alice? That was, well, how about you? It was the first casualty of the fall TV season. Yeah. And I'm kind of miss the show's gritty realism. Every week, a different celebrity just happened to pop into Mel's Diner in Tucson. Did you ever notice that? Look, Mel will just come in. Liberace. Tucson. CBS should have known that Alice was in trouble because political pollster Mervyn Field predicted it would be the #1 show. How many of you remember Mervyn Field? He was just in the news a couple of days ago. No more Mervyn Field jokes. You can tell when you've peaked with a subject and when you should unpeak it, and that should be... Put that down. No more Mervyn Field jokes ever again. Jerry Brown met with Governor-elect Duke Magian at the state capitol to discuss the, I guess what, the transfer of power. Very friendly meeting. Jerry Brown even gave a basket of fruit to Magian, infested with medflies. There's going to be some changes in the governor's mansion. Did you read that? Duke Magian's going to get rid of all of Jerry's Linda Ronstadt albums. And he's going to put the albums in of Slim Shatunkian. Slim Shatunkian, the great Armenian polka king. Slim's big polka hit was Roll Out the Mutton. Anyway, why don't change his name? I think I'm getting waterlogged. I mean, anyway, thank you for coming. We have a good show tonight. We have,
Child star.
Well, I know he's a child star.
Why did you look at me?
Because I want to feel young. It's like walking among the sequoias. Boy, look at that. We have child star. Ricky Schroeder's a lovely young man is here tonight. Very funny. Funny comedian from New York, David Say, is with us. And one of the truly great tennis players of all times, and now a commentator, Tony Trabert, is here. And you're all here, and you're safe from the rain, so we'll be back in just... I'd like to welcome OME, Home Computer Software, as our newest Tonight Show sponsor.